It is Daybreak here, and I'm happy to have in studio for Transit Talk from Mason Transit Authority, Christina Fremont. Good morning.
Good morning and happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. Quite a surprise. Seeing the family
I saw
show
that.
up.
Next generation.
Yeah, Kaiser's ready to get behind the microphone. Well, stick around. There's banana cream pie for everybody.
Oh, nice.
How you been? It's been a couple weeks, I think, since you've been on the air.
It has. Thankfully, I've had a couple of my coworkers come in, Kathy, talk about the parking plaza project.
That was a great idea, great project.
Yeah, it's moving forward. It grabbed hold, and we have folks interested in the community, so we'll see what the next steps are. And then just a little bit more of a follow-up on the Transit Community Center. Just want to let folks know that we've got a realtor who's listed the 3 retail spaces.
Okay.
We have those open, and we have 1 office space left.
Okay.
So we're coming down to the last little bits of space, so now's the time to get in there.
Is this a sell? You buy this spot from a realtor, or you're renting it?
Lease.
You're leasing it.
Yeah, you're leasing it, and you would be responsible for tenant improvements. We're just offering, core and shell kind of thing. So, and those are street front. Yeah. Great view, lots of foot traffic, so the retail spaces, I think, are going to take off hopefully soon.
Very cool.
And then in other news, just a quick tidbit, and I'll get to the last little bit where I want to talk more about, we are hiring. We currently are recruiting for a finance manager. You can find that information on our website as far as details.
Okay.
They're doing interviews now, so if you're interested in that position, folks, you got to get in there right now. We're also hiring for drivers.
Great.
Our next driving class starts September 9th, so right now is also the time to be getting in applications for that. They're going to start interviewing soon to start those classes. Common misconception with drivers is that you have to have a CDL in order to be hired. You do not.
Okay.
You just have to have your permit the first day of training, and then we do pay a training wage, and then you have to get your license, of course, by the end of training. So again, you can find more information on our website, masontransit.org, or give us a call at 427-5033, and we can give you more information.
If you start as a driver or any job at Mason Transit, what's the kind of upward mobility around Mason Transit?
Well, we have about 93 employees, and drivers make the largest group of employees at about 40 or 46 drivers. If you're starting out in a driving career, moving up in operations, that's what we call that team, looks like you may move up towards a lead driver position. They're in the process of creating that right now. Supervisors, operations supervisors, training safety instructor, and then operations manager. And then also within the operations team, we have dispatchers and supervisors for that team as well. So, and then you have maintenance, finance, admin. So there's a lot of options in public transit.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah. Cool. So you can start out at an entry-level job and then work your way up turn it into a career. Yep. Here I am.
Yeah. No, that's great.
I started out as an admin assistant, and here I am now the outreach manager. Been there 8 years. So
that's great.
There's definitely career opportunities. And then in other big news, we are having public hearings in 2 weeks on August 2nd and August 3rd. Our website, masontransit.org/public hearings, is where you're going to find detailed information. And what the public needs to know is it's important if you want to participate in your democracy and have an opinion on the future of public transit in Mason County, this is the time to pay attention. There's 2 topics going to be heard at those hearings. One is our transit development plan. Our transit development plan is an annual report to the community saying, hey, this is what we did last year. And then it's also this is what we would like to do the next 5 to 10 years. And so we'll be posting that information on our website at the end of the month so folks can have a chance to review that and go, yeah, this sounds good, great. Or, hey, I think, maybe we need to think about this. And you can come to the public hearings, or if you can't come to the public hearings, of course, you can submit comments in writing or give us a call. And again, all that information is on masontransit.org. The other aspect that we're going to be hearing is service changes.
Okay.
We're always trying to tweak our service a little bit to make it better. So that's going to, our proposed service changes impact Route 5, Route 7, Route 6, Route 3, and the creation of a new route, Route 11. which we've never had a Route 11 before. And what that is it's actually not really creating new service. It's that the Skokomish-Cushman pilot route that we've been operating for a few years with funding from the Skokomish tribe. They no longer have that funding.
Okay.
And so now it's going, okay, do we want to bring that all in-house and continue to provide that service? And we do, because it has a proven track record of ridership and ridership continuing to rise since it first started.
I was just at the Lucky Dog Casino on Saturday, and I saw the pilot on the moniker there. The front, I go, pilot. It's been a pilot for a while. I wonder what's going on there. So good.
Yep. So in October, if you're at the Lucky Dog Casino, what you'll see is Route 11.
Oh, nice.
So it'll say 11 Skokomish / Cushman, Shelton to Lake Cushman. So bringing that all in-house, rebranding it, and the Route 6 proposed changes is we're proposing to remove the Capitol Mall as a bus stop. And the reason being is that we have a lot of riders that are requesting deviations on that route to Steamboat Island and to Taylortown.
Okay.
And so every time we have a deviation, there's a little bit of time eaten up. Okay. So what's happening is that's causing the route to be late when it's coming back from Olympia. And it's not that we're not going to continue to serve that corridor. We're still going to get off Mud Bay and go down Harrison so that folks can connect with intercity transit anywhere along Harrison Avenue and still get over to the mall.
It's only a block, though. I mean, a block or 2 blocks.
It is. It is. So you still have the option if you don't have mobility issues, you can get off and you can walk over or roll over, whatever your mode of transportation may be once you get off the bus over to the Capitol Mall. And if mobility might be an issue for you, again, you can meet up with intercity transit easily because we'll be getting off and going downtown. Yeah. So,
and there's a lot of buses that go from downtown to the mall. Yeah,
but what it's going to do is it's going to help us run better.
Cool.
And then Route 5 and Route 7, we're tweaking the times just a little bit here and there, just to run better. You know, we're on a schedule, so we're always trying to be on time. May not seem like that, but we are trying.
Christina, I got to ask you, it's been about a week. Tomorrow will be a week. Then Railroad got that major road diet. What are you hearing from the drivers?
So far, I haven't heard anything. It's just been a day or two, and so I haven't heard anything directly. They were a little surprised, but we can still operate our buses safely, and we're looking at next year maybe restructuring our service. Maybe we won't be going down Railroad, and we might be choosing a different road instead. We'll see. Part of that is depending on public comment at that time, and I know that the city is really excited to showcase it, and the Shelton Chamber of Commerce is having their Business Expo downtown tomorrow, all along Railroad, and we'll be there. So stop by, see our booth, spin the wheel of transit, and get an opportunity to win a prize.
You know I'll be over there to
spin
that wheel of transit.
My wheel has glitter on it. I'm just saying.
Well, now it's
got something shiny going on. So.
Christina Fremont from Mason Transit Authority on Transit Talk here weekly on iFiber One News Radio. Good to see you. We'll see you tomorrow downtown.
Thank you. Have a good rest of the day, too.
Thank you. It's 8:27 at iFiber One News Radio.
Everyone needs a health insurance plan, and now